Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do with this video then, we're going to do a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping anything that's interesting like letters, pages and adverts. After that we'll come back, we'll go nice and slow over the text. You may need to use your pause button, but you've got the opportunity, if you would like, to read the comic for yourself. We're up to issue 167. This originally came out the 28th of May 1988 and it cost 32 pence. Right, this is going to be quite difficult. We're in the middle of two stories that are running alongside each other, and it's quite deep, to be honest. We can see here we've got Impactor's body, who's been reanimated because he was killed off quite a few issues back. You can see that you've got the rest of the Wreckers. They're being held prison by this new character who's appeared. His name is Flame. He used to be an Autobot and he used to be friends with Zaron, and they went to seems like Cybertronian College together, but Flame's ideas were a little bit wayward and he was indeed kicked out of the college, but he continued doing the practices that he was doing, and what it's done, it's basically sort of turned him into a bad guy. So he's managed to hold the Wreckers captive, and he's trying, as I say, to destroy this one particular area of Cybertron, trying to blow it all up. I'm going to briefly stop here and have a look at this Pretenders advert. Two reasons. One, this is the first time this advert appeared in these comics. And two, just to, I suppose, make you guys aware, and if you've not heard of the curse of the UK with regards to Transformers toys, this is exactly a great example of it. As you can see, we don't have Finback, Bugley or Iguanus, or indeed Splashdown, Sky High, and I think it's Groundbreaker. These were the only large Pretenders that were released in the UK. So for some reason, even going back to G1 days, we've always struggled because we obviously don't have Targets or Walmart, so we don't get any of the exclusives, and for some reason we didn't even get some of the mainstream back in the day either. Right, back to the story, if I can make any sense of it. On the surface of Cybertron, Ultra Magnus and the Sparkabots are again looking to how to jam the signals to stop these zombies from being reanimated. Meanwhile, Springer is at a loss with himself because he feels that he's let the team down. Zaron gives him a bit of a pep talk, and he then decides he can jump through the shaft up to try and basically go and get more help. He's pretty much stopped by Impactor, who he basically talks into recognizing who he was before it ends there. Again, if you want to read it for yourselves or any of the others before this, they're all in separate videos and you can read this again in a second. For people who like to read the letters page, I'm just going to say pause right now. You can read the first two, and you've got the top of the third one, all of the fourth there, and the reply to the third letter there as well. If we turn over, we've got an advert for Transformers comics to be kept by your newsagent and Dragon's Teeth, and we've even got an advert for Death's Head, or a mini little comic strip of him. He was incredibly popular in the UK, and I think he ended up being a little bit more popular than Action Force as well, which is also known as G.I. Joe around the rest of the world, but wasn't too popular in the UK, hence why it was a B story in this comic. So there was a few store pages there. We've got finally a Combat Colin little mini comic strip there if you want to read that, an advert for next week, and then we've got an advert for some collected comics, which are exactly that, which would be 4 or 5 comics in one, just to complete a story instead of it being stretched out. Right, if you want to make some sense of the story, what's going on, you may want to mute the the microphone, because there may be some background noise interference. I'm going to move over this, give you guys the opportunity to read it right now. Hope you enjoy it, guys. Okay guys, this completes issue 167. Next issue in a couple of days.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.